This unforgiving deserted island is about to become home to a group of ordinary Brits. This time, men and women will be fighting for their lives together.
Shit, he would size those waves.
I'm marooning 16 men and women on a deserted island.
Like, we're in a jungle.
They're being stranded alone for a month, with only the clothes on their back and a few basic tools.
You look like Jack Sparrow.
Real.
As tropical storm season rages around them,
It was just like when we used to get moored in Iraq.
will they have what it takes to survive?
This island is sucking all energy out of us.
Everyone's positive apart from you.
This is almost like a holiday, Paddy.
Came out here looking for adventure. Wow. I think we've pretty much found it here. CO1, CO1, it's yellow. We've got a medical situation here.
Ten days ago, I cast away 8 men and 8 women separately on this deserted island.
We're gonna die out there.
Riz struggled from the moment he arrived.
I don't know why I'm getting emotional. She skyboxed everything.
Oh my God! We've just seen a group of people.
After 5 days, the men and women discovered each other.
So you brought us boys!
Is that a cyclone?
But the brutal conditions were too much for 2 of the women.
It's a completely terrifying environment.
It was just so horrible to see her like that.
Those that remain are now on the brink of starvation.
It's frightening, mate. What we're gonna do? Honestly, I'm hating it.
It's sunny! Woo! If I shut my eyes for a second, I could almost feel like I'm on holiday. And then I opened them on a deserted island with no food.
The islanders have now been here 10 days, but they've eaten almost nothing so far.
It's the most hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I tell you what, I'll never ever do anything like this again. I'll never put myself in a situation where I go without food.
Their meagre diet of coconuts and limpets isn't enough to keep them going.
Our bodies have started to shut down on us, and everything is a struggle.
2, 3. You all right, mate?
It's just insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. And disheartening.
You all right?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Just standing up too quick. It won't get me. It will not beat me. I will not let this place beat me. Right, let's get some food on the table tonight.
Despite his weakened state, Rob has been continuing to lead hunting parties.
May the pig be with you.
I'll do the race of death. It's what this tribe do in Africa, where they chase a deer till the deer collapses or till they collapse. This tribe won't stop running until they die. Watch it on Discovery.
Watch out for those spiky things.
The men head straight into the jungle in search of something substantial to eat.
Yeah, everything just wants to hurt you, doesn't it? It's like the worst 7 dwarfs. Bitey, prickly, nasty, deadly, spiky.
And our favourite dysentery.
I've been sure there is enough wildlife here to sustain the islanders. But if they don't have the ingenuity to find it, catch it and kill it, the bottom line is they won't survive. It really is that simple.
Need something to eat.
Yeah, I know.
I love animals, but I don't see them in the same light. I just see them as food.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I would describe myself as an alpha male. When it comes to getting involved with any task on the island, I'll be the first one there. Hands in, knee-deep in shit, whatever. Being a camera guy, I tend to travel quite a lot. I've filmed people surviving in jungles, in the Arctic, but I've never been a part of it. I've always had in the back of my mind, could I do that? I'm not scared of spiders, I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared of failing. I don't want to fail. This is supposed to be where famous hang out.
All that noise.
Something's going into the water.
The men reach a lagoon, which is home to the Cayman crocodile, the island's most dangerous predator.
Yeah, I think there's something in this water. I felt like some people moving closer.
Probably a cayman or a croc.
Oh, God.
Would a croc just come diving out, or...?
Yeah. They'll sit there under the water and then, boom, out it comes.
That's dangerous. I'm going nowhere near that, mate, honestly.
They basically do a death following, so grab you, spin you around till you drown, and stuff you into their den and wait till your meat rots.
I ain't going nowhere near that water, me, I tell you. It's not worth it. Boys, what's that up there?
Riz spots one of the island's wild turkeys.
Boys, we're gonna have meat tonight.
Do you know, you hate sand. I hate sand too.
Shani and some of the women are also desperately hunting for food.
What are we searching for then?
Iguanas like to live in, like, coves.
Yeah.
What was the best way to kill them again?
Stab it.
Yeah?
I'm a management accountant. I think my strengths on the island will be using my brain to be able to do things. I currently live at home with my mum, my dad and my sister. When I get in, 90% of the time there's a meal cooked for me. I don't really do a lot unless I need to. I think I'm quite a daddy's girl. Awful, I know. It makes me sound awful. Yeah. I think being on the island is going to be the first step of me growing up.
Oh, my God! I found rope. Do you reckon that's something we could use?
Fuck, that is heavy. We found a massive rope. Maybe we can make a fishing net. I think that is the one thing that we don't have that is vital.
In a survival situation on a deserted island, one of your biggest resources is the junk that washes up on the beach. If you're resourceful enough to turn that into your treasure, you're onto a winner.
Look how fucking massive this is.
A fishing net is a key survival tool, but trying to make one from scratch is a huge challenge.
We have a production line. Some of us untangle, some of us are tying, then we should be all right.
Fucking hell.
If it doesn't work, they will have wasted precious time and energy.
It's going to take so fucking long.
First rule of net club, there is no net club.
Second rule in net club is catch mother fish.
Yeah.
I, honest to God, have my fingers crossed, my legs crossed, everything crossed to make sure that that does work.
I'm really getting frustrated now.
After the turkey trail went cold, it's been a failed day in the jungle.
What's the noise is out there? Just hear it in a tree, like, kind of over there, like, mocking us, like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah. I'm over here, bah, bah, bah. You'll never catch me."
The thing is about animals is that they're the masters of evasion, designed in life to keep away from people like us. And we're designed in life to be sitting on a sofa in front of the TV.
Oh. Feeling dizzy.
It's because we haven't eaten, man. Come on, we're gonna get back to camp. Rest up.
It means the whole camp will go another day without food.
I am starving. I just physically, mentally cannot go any further. But when you have to live it 24/7, mate, your head just goes mental, man.
I think anyone bearing food at the moment would be cast as some sort of demigod. Unfortunately, we're just demi-losers. No, full losers.
Never mind, guys.
With being a dad, I provide for my family, and at the moment, I don't feel I'm providing for my surrogate family now. I feel like I'm maybe letting them down a little bit, and that is why I think I'm kicking myself so badly when things don't go right.
Yeah, I win, you stupid piece of wood. Ah! Stand down.
I do not want to start eating people. Do you?
I don't, but I will. Question is, who's getting in first?
I thought it'd be me because I've got chubby thighs and there's more meat on it.
I reckon Chris could be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah,
He's got a bit of meat on him.
Actually, me and Chris are done for, so actually we won't talk about eating people. I'm done.
I would eat anything. Pig's arsehole, the works.
Should we wipe it first, or?
Yeah. So it's about wipes. Live pig's arsehole. It's a new delicacy.
Patrick's food fantasy involves a fellow islander.
It'll be so cool to meet up.
Yay! I'd love that, Paddy. There's this little old pub with walls that are like 8 foot thick. It's that old. It's like one of those tiny old cottages from The Hobbit. And you go in, and they only serve like roast beef. That's it.
Really?
And the Yorkshire pudding's
so we
this
go on
big.
the walk first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pub lunch. Alice, we get on really well. You know, I think we fancy each other a bit. But, then we drive back. You can show me the carbonara. I'll do the salad.
Yeah.
Eat that. Get a bit drunk. It's gonna
That's
happen.
a perfect day.
So far, there's been little romance on the island.
If someone wanted to have sex with me now, I'd probably be like, fuck off and just lay there like a sack of potatoes. And tell them to order me a Chinese, I think.
Normally I think about sex quite a lot, but on this island, it does crazy things to you. Your libido just goes way down. I've had these out the entire time. No flirting with me whatsoever.
For Riz, living with women is just an extra challenge on top of starvation.
Kiss my ass and be envious of this little ass of mine.
Struggling, mate, I'm telling you.
End of the day, I am a Muslim. You know, I've been lived with women that are, you know, half naked.
Harder than what I thought it'd be, you know.
Right, everybody, can I have your attention, please?
After 11 days on the island, he calls everyone together.
Basically, I want to start off by apologising for making the decision to go.
What?
No. I'm around a group of women, you know, half naked, which in my religion and culture, I shouldn't really be, but that's not the main reason. I mean, I've struggled loads, physically, mentally. Obviously, you've seen it for yourself. I just wasn't getting by.
Riz, would it help if we didn't walk around in bikinis?
No.
No?
I'm very disappointed in myself that I'm letting, you know, everybody down.
Riz asks to be taken off the island immediately.
Obviously, he's not happy. But we knew it was going to be hard when we signed up for it.
I feel like you could stick it out. Going home, going to my family, leaving all you lot behind. I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be smiling, but I can't help it.
It really pisses me off in a way because I think he's got more in him.
When somebody walks out on a group, it's easy for the remaining members to feel a bit betrayed, maybe even angry. And the danger is that it opens the doors then for others to follow. It's now more vital than ever that the group doesn't lose heart.
Right, team, is there only one thing we can do?
Crack on.
Crack on.
Crack on.
Should we crack on with this net?
The only way I can start this is by saying I'm in absolute pieces.
The group awake to further bad news.
Oh, my word.
Bob's in a pretty bad way at the moment. He's really taking a beating and he's struggling.
Pain, you can feel it going to your eye socket, your sinuses, your whole face. It feels like that bone. It feels like someone has just clubbed you with a piece of wood around the side of your face.
Rob has developed a tooth abscess. Dr. Dan has no choice but try to operate despite the primitive conditions.
How serious could this be?
In this environment, it's dangerous. If it gets any worse, and you'll be off the island.
The islanders have been marooned for almost 2 weeks, but so far they've eaten nothing substantial.
Drive me fucking nuts.
With no toothpaste and only one washed-up toothbrush between them, key hunter Rob has developed an agonising tooth abscess.
How's it going?
When a doctor approaches you with gloves on, always be worried.
There's risk here that it becomes septic.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be lanced.
Dr. Dan decides to operate using the camp's basic medical kit.
And so we're going to open the scalpel as well, OK?
Welcome to the surgery with Dr. Dan.
It's slightly different from being in a doctor's surgery, isn't it?
So we're going to be very, very slow.
This is going to be horrific.
Don't touch it with your hand. Your hands are dirty.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Hello.
That is grim.
It's pretty gruesome, isn't it?
There it is. Beautiful. Pass out. Well done. Brilliant. OK, done.
Spit it out, Matt. Spit it out.
Spit it a bit.
Oh, yeah. That stuff is rank, whatever that was.
All right, Rob?
Yeah, brilliant. Sucking out my head. All good. Thanks, Doc. Thanks so much for that. Really appreciate it. Right, let's crack on. My mind is strong, my spirit is strong, my body is weak. It's just a hard slog and it's getting harder.
Sex on the island?
No.
That would be the filthiest sex ever.
Yeah, like where would you even go?
Oh, you'd have washed for like 4 weeks.
And also it'd be like, oh, someone's probably shit here as well.
Oh, that is rank.
To save the camp from starvation, Shani and some of the women have been trying to make a fishing net from scratch. But it means others have had to do the more physical jobs around camp for the last few days.
Mending the net, it's like embroidery, actually. It's not a very difficult job. It's hard work getting wood, I can tell you. So I am working damned hard.
The daily jobs get shared out every morning.
So I'll start the meeting, yeah? Who's going on water today? Who's on water?
The water run is a back-breaking 2-hour trek.
Right, so who's going to go then?
We can go, but I think the net, we all...
I just want to get this done.
Yeah.
Well, we just don't get any water then, do we?
We need a fishing net. That's, like, priority.
You got to remember, though, you can't drink the net.
Yeah.
People who did the net yesterday and who used less energy than others should be doing the net again today.
I disagree.
So I'll have to go. I'll have to go then. Ben will have to go.
I think I'm going to choose some sedentary jobs for the next few days.
Erica made a bit of a dig at me. I think what she doesn't understand is the net is the most important thing we have at the moment. So if I do spend more time on it, it's worth it.
It's killing. Oh. Fucking hell.
It's getting harder, isn't it?
Shani, I've been on one yet.
Does it take 8 people to be sat round weaving a net?
Keep dragging it out, mate.
Right, Paddy, you feeling vibrant?
Yeah, I'm feeling awesome, man.
Rob is feeling well enough to head back out looking for food.
Bet you were really good looking when you were younger.
Oh, no, she went there.
Oh, no. Just when you think your day can't get any worse.
No, that's exactly why I didn't want to say it, because it made it sound like you weren't now. You are.
There's the shell of a man right here, right now.
Whatever. You know you're a good-looking guy.
Well, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. If anyone needs me, I'll be behind the tree having a cry. How hungry are you? I've just read my stomach's just gone.
I don't think I've ever been this hungry in my whole entire life.
It's so tough to just keep pushing on and keep checking, but if you don't check, they're not going to come out and say, hey, check under this branch. And there's a mango bush just behind you, Rob. Woo! That ain't going to happen.
I've gone mental. I've gone absolutely loopy. This experience for me is becoming a lesson in starvation and exhaustion. I literally just found a bit of coconut on the floor from yesterday that had turned into sort of a ball of sand and mud and just ate it. Who'd have thought that such a lovely looking place would be such a hellhole? Would you say if we carry on like this, we won't survive?
We just need fuel. That's all food is fuel.
We're running on empty, boy.
Yeah.
last but strong has been completed. Yay! Well done, girls. Fucking awesome job.
5 days ago, this net was just a washed-up rope.
Net, mate, is looking sweet.
Now the camp hope it might feed them.
I was a little bit dubious to start with, but if we can catch some stuff, well, you know, hats off to them.
It's quite nice to see that something you've made could potentially bring in the food for everyone.
So all we got to do is find the right spot for it, and we'll catch a ton of fish.
But swimming the nets out is a potentially dangerous task. In this part of the Pacific, the seas are unpredictable and with strong currents, and those currents can easily overpower even the most capable swimmer.
It's probably going to need our 2 strongest swimmers, whoever they are. Not me.
So we need...
I'll do it.
I'll happily swim out.
Okay.
Come on, fisher people. Let's do it. Right. Ba-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Fingers crossed.
It's like watching your baby, isn't it? Being born.
Well, good luck, lads.
They want to swim the net out into deep waters and find some rocks to tether it to.
Oh, shit. You all right, boys? Yeah? You got it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nice, it's in. Basically, they're going out for deeper water now. Just hope we can get it set.
I'm more sceptical of things that are not planned out properly. That's quite a pull there.
Boys, where are you going to tie it to?
They're battling against the fast-moving rip currents.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
I know, it sucks. Well, that hasn't gone quite to plan.
What the fuck's happened?
Just swam it out about 60 metres. As we set it out there, we thought it was in a good position, let it go, and then just carry on going.
So it's gone?
It's gone.
So we've lost the net.
We've lost the net, we've got no fish. We're back to square one. It's absolutely soul-destroying, all of that. Complete waste of time. It is insanely hard. I want to inspire our group as much as possible. I want to not look like I'm struggling too much. Inside I am. Inside I'm really struggling.
I'm like fuming. I'm like literally nearly shaking.
Keep on trying.
Despite the terrible setback, some are finding moments of enjoyment.
Quick masseuse.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
So sweet. God, this is so nice.
Student Patrick is spending more and more time with Dr. Alice.
Would it be possible to have a romantic liaison? Well, you know, in the most arduous situations, war, famine, any kind of suffering, men and women tend to get together.
This is almost like a holiday, Paddy. A little bit of flirting going on today. Ah, so nice. Oh my God, Paddy, that's great.
You have such a nice waistline. I think Alice is pretty, cute. She's such a nice girl. She's definitely a marriage material.
Right, ready, Shaney?
I might just put my bikini bottoms on, even though they look minging.
With no food in camp, Erica and Zoe want accountant Shaney to help them forage along the coastline.
I need to put boots on, am I right, and flip-flops?
Don't know, darling. You're cool. It's not a fashion show.
You don't have to get angry with me.
The whole point is that we're going to get food.
I'm not going if we're going to be in bad moods.
Oh, we won't be in bad moods. Just get on with it. Be careful.
Oh, it's a bit windy today. I think flip-flops were a bad choice. Zoe?
Yeah.
That looks really rough over there.
Yeah, but we're not going out there.
I'm not walking around there.
Come on! Gotta try though, Shaney, haven't we? We haven't got any food, so...
I don't like it. It's too windy. I'm gonna go back.
God, I get so fucking sick of it. Shaney, I haven't been impressed with that girl since the moment I met her. I'm sorry. She has said that she's an office girl. Well, I don't think it's an excuse not to help out. She's taking the piss. I'm sorry. She irritates me.
What the fuck have I done to her?
No, I think she's upset about how much work is being done.
I can't be bothered with this bullshit.
Shaney gives up and returns to camp.
You had enough, Shaney.
Didn't even go. Honestly, it's so rough. Erica?
Yes, darling.
Shaney wants to find out what Erica has against her.
I'm trying as best as I can here, and it just feels like you're putting me down all the time.
Every now and then, I just get a bit pissed off with you.
But why? What am I doing?
My opinion is that you don't work as hard as everybody else, and I can't help feeling that.
And in my opinion, your opinion is bollocks. Like, I do what the team needs to do, and if that means fixing the net, which you think's easy, and yeah, it's not physical work, but actually it was logical work, and I was probably the best person to do it because I've got a very logical brain.
What, you want me to kiss your ass every time you do something?
Guys, I think we need to remember that we've gone days without eating. We are stuck on this fucking island, and it's going to be really fucking awkward if you ain't getting on. Why don't we hold hands and make up, you know?
I think absolutely not when someone's got that opinion of me. No way.
Well, it's been done. The bread has been buttered, or whatever the saying is, so it can't be unbuttered, can it? What do you want me to do about it?
Just keep your opinion to yourself.
OK, I will.
When you feel guilty that you might not have pulled your weight, you react. And there was a reaction. She's only 25, and I've pricked her pride in front of everybody.
So you want to fish off this end point here, but with the waves coming in like that, it's just going to knock you off, like this one.
Pain in the arse.
I've ensured the islanders have access to basic fishing equipment.
Watch out! Watch out!
They've been struggling on with homemade rods.
Right, you fish bastards. This is going to get you. Ah.
But after 2 weeks, they've had little luck.
Nothing biting or catching. It's fucking annoying.
They're still barely subsisting on scavenged scraps.
We had 1 square of coconut yesterday.
That is ridiculous. I'm lethargic as fudge today. Yeah.
We need food, and we need it fast. We need it today.
Oh, shit. Shit. What? Oh, all right, okay. Hey.
Okay, can someone get some water, please? Can someone get some water?
Hey. You're right.
Glass of water.
You're right.
A glass of water, quick.
Hey.
Fuck. Can I get some water?
Lift your legs up.
Great.
That scared me, that has.
Well done, Pad. You're all right. Keep taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, OK?
He's wiped out, innit?
Paddy just collapsed. It's fucking scary. It's just so fucking scary.
Are you right? Pat, just lay down for a bit, mate.
I'll just stay there, mate. We've had 1 meal, probably, if you throw it all together, in 16 days. So we are literally, we can use the word starving.
The islanders now are beginning to waste away. The changes are reversible, but only if they begin to dramatically increase their food intake, and soon. And right now, it's not clear how they're going to do that.
I could have hit my head so bad.
I think it's probably a word of warning to us all. I think we get ready for rain in case it rains.
So it's going to rain?
Alice thinks it might rain.
How does she know that? Just feeling it.
Yeah.
It might.
Have you heard nipples are erect?
Don't do that either. Keep on it.
Right, let's go, Shaney. Right, bye, guys. Bye.
After Erica criticised her for laziness, Shaney's decided to go out on an all-day hunt with Sarah.
I just want to be able to bring something home to the group.
Yeah. We've fucking got to. It'll be easy for all of us to give up, but you just realise you have to keep going. Seeing this through is going to be the biggest achievements of all of our lives.
How much energy do you have left?
Absolutely none. This is already killing me.
I know, same. And I was like, what have we started?
Oh my God.
Shit. You okay?
Yeah.
Back in camp, word of Patrick's affections has spread.
I think Paddy has a bit of a crush on you. Don't you think? I do. I do. No.
You are a bit of a minx, Alice.
Shut up. Paddy, we could do the big sister little bro chat later.
Have you decided you're Paddy's big sister?
I've adopted him. He's my little brother.
Are you all right with that, Paddy? Did she consult you in that decision?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, little brothers don't get a choice. Look how happy he looks.
I didn't know that happy when I...
He covers it really well.
Paddy's so sweet. I really feel like I've clicked with him, but he is so young.
Patrick, do you need a hug?
No.
What is that? Come over here, quick.
Out on her trek, Shani spotted something that could turn the group's fortunes around.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Not fucking kidding. Oh my God. Yeah! We got nets! Woo! It's massive. It's absolutely huge.
Oh my God, we lost so much fish from that.
Guys.
Look what they've got.
We thought we heard cheering. What? Where the fuck did you find that?
Oh, they've got to find a fishing net. No food, but a net, huh?
Oh, girls, well done.
Whoever saw it first, I tell you what, amazing.
This is sick. We can just untangle this.
The feeling when I found it was honestly insane.
I think it's one huge
Yes!
one.
It's massive! Look at it! Fish and chips tonight. We are back in the game, and we have a shot now.
This precious net still needs repairing to be effective.
Right, girls, we were missing the knitting, now we can do it. Girly work.
The main thing is don't lose it.
Yeah,
Oh my God, no.
After their struggles putting out the last net, the islanders are now wary of the sea.
That rip is so fast.
It rips you really far down south, doesn't it?
I mean, basically, if you start getting taken by a rip, you just go with it.
Can we have a plan if you get into trouble and we need to do some shit?
2 waves is trouble.
2 hands is trouble.
Trouble. 1 hand is okay.
Sweet.
I'm not going to watch it.
Don't worry. It's not my day to drown.
If anyone gets tired, just let us know, because we're going to go quite far. Good luck, everyone.
Once again, Rob volunteers to lead the swim.
This is hope. This is literally hope.
The sea is just so strong at the moment.
Shani, what would you do if they lost your net? Fucking fuming. I think we all realise that this is like a bit of a last resort for us. So if we lose this, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, really.
Rob wants to moor the net out as far as possible. The biggest fish swim in deep waters.
Things like this always makes me a little bit panicky. I know they're all fine, but you know, you just think, oh, I don't know.
Come all in the sea like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Things like that make me nervous.
Yeah.
They're quite far out now, aren't they?
They are a long way out there.
They are a long way out.
Because of the lack of intake of food, they've got very few minerals and vitamins on board, and if they start cramping up or get fatigued, they're in trouble.
This time, the net is successfully tied to an underwater rock.
That's done.
Stay there, Chris. Stay there.
But they still have to swim back.
Oh, fuck! They what?
I think they're caught.
Drifting out,
I think you should come back. You're being pulled away. Come on. Bloody fools.
I don't like this.
The fast rip currents are dragging them away from land.
They're all going that way. This is not good. This is a stupid idea. Look at them. They're miles away. What the fuck do they think they're doing?
God, look how hard they're having to swim.
Yeah, but the girls are still out there. This one's struggling. They don't even know what. Swim for your life. Swim for your fucking lives, you stupid people.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Sarah, push!
As the swimmers return, one person is missing.
Where's Rob?
Go on to Rob.
I don't know, like, Rob, you started swimming. I went back over to help Zoe, because they were like, you're going out too far. And this just drifted him down there. It's dangerous, that tide is so dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
If you get caught on the rock, that kind of tide, it's like fatal.
Fuck, where's Rob?
I have no idea where Rob is, like literally.
Rob!
Rob!
After successfully swimming out Shaney's fishing net, Rob has been swept away in the ocean currents.
I told them not to fucking go out.
Rob! Sierra 1, this is Yellow, do you copy?
Yellow, this is Sierra 1, do you copy?
It'd be advisable to get a boat here, over. Be a situation. Shit.
We're not that bloody desperate to have our bodies swept up on the beach.
The group have no way of knowing if Rob is alive.
I don't want any fucking disasters, and that's the only place we're going to get a disaster. We can cut ourselves here and fall and be bitten by things, we will live. That motherfucker over there will gobble you up, just like that.
Rob's made it back to shore, but he's trapped, alone by a cove. The only way back is around the rocky headland.
So this wave coming in. Just do not mess with Mother Nature, man. There we go. I'll wait for this big wave. Grip onto the rock. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah. Jeez. Ah. There's our beach. Right. Done. Ah. Well, crapped myself a couple of times here. But yeah, just wow. Oh, here he is.
Yay! I'm really fucking angry with you.
Tide's going that way, everyone. Are you alright?
I've never experienced anything like it in my life, ever. The force is insane, but really, really scary, really scary. In hindsight, it probably was very dangerous, but I'm stubborn and pig-headed.
You got it?
Yeah. Considering the disaster we've had, we're losing a net, literally bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of where we could possibly be. It was really important we didn't screw it up.
With Shaney's fishing net now successfully tethered, the islanders can do nothing but wait to see if it works.
Thou shalt have a fishy on the little dishy, thou shalt have a fishy when the boat comes in.
Tilly, love you.
Oh, we're gonna have a nice fish dinner in the morning, girls. Imagine that.
Team effort on the
I love
on the
the way
nets.
everyone worked together today. I just want us to catch fish and have
Yeah, well, totally. If we all sit here together, each with our own fish, tucking into it, all silent, happy, with full tummies, around a roaring fire, bloody amazing.
It sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing.
Tomorrow, I really, 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 really really want to catch a fish.
All right, so 6, nearly 7 a.m. in the morning. What are we about to do, Si?
Go check the nets.
The rest of the camp's asleep at the moment, so we're just going to head out there and do it now. Hopefully they might wake up to some nice little fish.
Yeah. I've been thinking about these fish out here all night.
Okay, where do you want to go out? Do you want to go out here?
If the net's empty, the camp will be in desperate trouble. Without substantial food, they can't go on much longer.
A bit nervous, actually. So, right, the net. Moment of truth.
Shit.
What?
No.
Yes! Yeah! Fucking shark! Is it? Not a shark. Not a fucking shark! Yes!
Oh my God, I think there's fish. I think there's fish!
Get it! Yes!
I don't know the fuck we're going to see it down there. No, I can't see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, you fish.
Yes. This is the best morning ever. Can you eat shark?
How many boys?
Bad news is we only got one fish, but that fish happens to be a big old shark. Yes.
I don't think I've ever been so happy in my entire life.
All my mates said go fishing.
Yeah.
I think it's better with a net.
Yes, he's the one.
He's a big boy. Rise and shine!
Rise and shine, guys.
It's shark time!
It's shark time! Yeah! Amazing! It is a fucking massive shark, mate.
This shark will be the group's first proper meal since setting foot on the island.
Look at the size of that.
Plans worked.
Well done, Rob.
Well done, man.
And well done, Shane. Finding the net as well. And we're all going to reap the rewards.
Yay! Fucking hell, it's heavy.
It's heavy, isn't it? Yeah.
Everyone's got a smile on their face. Look at it.
I'm just so happy. Everyone is just so elated.
So, Elle, have you ever gutted a shark before?
Funny old thing, but no.
We've finally cracked it. This is chapter 2 of the island. We are back in the running.
From finding the net, to fixing the net, to swimming the net out.
Yeah.
And it is exactly what this island's all about. Team effort.
First stakes going on.
It's like what we've been waiting for, really, isn't it? Like, it's the payoff from everyone's hard work.
Man, fish is up.
Right, boys, I'm going to have this little bastard.
I don't even know what to do.
There you go, sweetheart.
What's the menu tonight?
I ordered a shark fillet, and I got one. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Fuck my bum with something.
How's it taste?
Yeah, no, it's just meat and it's in my mouth and it's a lot of it. And that's amazing.
Ah. Now I'm smiling. There's that smile.
There he is. We've been fantasising about food so fucking much. Like, I just feel like, fuck the cream cakes, fuck the fucking fry-up, fuck the roast dinner. I've got a shot. It's just so nice. It's lovely. I feel like I'm on holiday.
Oh my God.
A full belly prompts a reconciliation.
Give me a hug, honey.
I'm sorry I hurt you, okay? I'm sorry I hurt you.
I feel like it's shame. I apologized today. I said I'm sorry. So
The little blip that we had is woof. It's just not important. This place teaches you that silly things don't count.
How patient have all of us been just waiting and waiting and working for like 1 meal? Do you know what I mean?
That was a bloody good meal though, isn't it?
Yeah. But once again, Ireland, bring it on, you big fat bitch. I'm gonna steal your fruits, eat your food, and then I'm gonna leave you. Ha!
Next time on the island.
We're literally starving.
My body, it's withering away.
Look at this fucking boy, skin and bone, going on like you're the only one that hasn't eaten.
Oh, I don't think my bumhole can take any more.
Don't give up, Sills. Keep going.
That's really dangerous. We'll kill ourselves.
Oh, shit! Shit!